Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening and watching. Welcome to Starlit with Ann Calzada. I am your hostess, Ann Calzada. I would like to say thank you to those that have reached out for readings and purchased herbal products at healingheartherbs.com. I'm very grateful. And also at Venmo, sending me money there, and Calzada on Venmo. Many blessings. And I look forward to doing some more work this week with herbal blends. So stay tuned. December 15th at 12:34 a.m., Mars is making a shift into Capricorn. Capricorn is the last earth sign, and it is a very tough old goat, just like it represents itself by its glyph. The glyph is the image with each sign that you receive. So just looking at the astrological signs glyph, you should be able to get information there just from looking at that picture, which is kind of like tarot as well, getting those images. So having Mars in Capricorn will give your fiery, lusty, power hungry energy a little bit more of an earth tone, a little bit more grounded, a little bit deeper, a little bit more work orientated, perhaps more focused on your careers and goals and your work, your money, as opposed to just like, going out and partying. So Mars and Capricorn for that. Look forward to that. And then we have Friday, December 19th at 6:43 p.m. The new moon. The new moon is moving on into Sagittarius. So the new moon, obviously, a new cycle begins every month. Quite frankly, with every breath and heartbeat, a new cycle begins every time you have a heartbeat or a breath. However, we're speaking astrologically, and so the new moon in Sagittarius is a chance to start over again and plant those seeds. And in Sagittarius, that's a fire sign, so you might feel just a tad a wee bit fiery than maybe you would normally feel as the moon moves through that fire sign. And yes, if you do any type of ceremony or a ritual or cleansing or spiritual cleansing, that's a perfect time as well, to remove the old. And this is definitely the last new moon of 2025. So it's a moment to, really look within and maybe do an extra blessing of what has happened in 2025 and what's to come for 2026. So, you can create what you are looking for to have that in your pathway. So, happy new moon in Sagittarius this Friday. Party weekend, party weekend, party weekend. I'll tell you, it's a party weekend, and not just because of the new moon in Sagittarius, but, however, happy solstice. Happy solstice. So we have the winter solstice occurring December 21st, which is Sunday at 8:03 a.m. And the sun will officially enter Capricorn. And so then the light is increasing. So light a candle Sunday for health and wealth and prosperity and blessings and love and your loved ones and your family, your pets, your home, your plants and crystals, your friends and family, everyone, the whole earth, the whole universe. Just to light a candle for the goodness. Send out the love and blessings, the gratitude to all living beings. Lend a hand, bake something, cleanse out the old for sure. We're going into another cycle with a solstice. So winter, brew some tea, brew some herbs up, maybe with some fruit slices. Make a nice simmer pot. Light your aromatherapy diffuser. It's a good time to usher out the old and a good time to bring in the new, the solstice. Such a beautiful day. And you know that spring will be here in just a blink of an eye before you know it. So enjoy every winter, day that we have, the snow, if you're getting the snow, if it's chilly. I just love every season. That's one thing I love about Colorado. you know, every season is every season. We get a spring, we get a summer, we get a fall, we get a winter. It's just beautiful. We get a lot of sun. And did you know that Colorado is a Leo? It is. Colorado is a Leo, and you know that fits perfectly for out here being the most beautiful state in the United States, and you know, being hot and sunny and dry. People move to the Southwest for health purposes, not only just like to breathe in their lungs, but also for like, you know, depression in their heart. When they're sad, they're like, oh, I'm gonna move from Pennsylvania or Virginia or Rhode Island, even though those eastern states are gorgeous. Appalachia, beautiful. Lived there, been there. Tennessee, woo, Tennessee. Okay, many blessings to you guys. I hope you have a blessed week. Have fun. The sun's going to be in Capricorn now. You know, we're moving out of the Sagittarius, moving into the Capricorn. And, you know, everything that we're going through now in this month is the last of 2025. So enjoy all of the cycles and the earthy Capricorn energy that's out there and the holiday season, you know. Many blessings to everybody and who celebrates in their own way. You know, there's so many different types of people, so many different types of cultures, so many different types of beliefs. And, you know, if you are being kind to everyone, then, you know, I love you. And thank you for watching Starlit with Ann Calzada. Please visit healingheartherbs.com. And please visit the Patreon site, Healing Heart Herbs there. And I shall see you next week. Love you guys. Bye.